In the early 17th century, a single flower pushed an entire nation into chaos, not because of famine or war, but because of desire, status, and speculation. This is the story of Tulip Mania, the world's first recorded economic bubble. Our journey begins in the Dutch Republic in the early 1600s, a time when the Netherlands had become one of the wealthiest and most influential nations on earth. Its merchant fleets ruled global trade. Its banks handled international finance, and its citizens enjoyed a standard of living unheard of in Europe. Against this backdrop of prosperity and ambition, a flower appeared, the tulip. Tulips did not originate in Europe. They came from the Ottoman Empire, from modern-day Turkey, where they were prized by sultans and nobles. When Dutch botanists first encountered the flower, they were captivated by its intense colors and striking patterns. Unlike roses or lilies, tulips carried a rare aesthetic, elegant, mysterious, exotic. Within years, tulips became a luxury symbol, a status marker for the Dutch elite. But soon, things took a turn. By the 1620s, tulips spread beyond noble gardens and into the market. Their value was driven by scarcity. Tulips took years to grow from bulbs. Many died in the process. And the rarest varieties, especially those with flame-like stripes, were extremely fragile. Unbeknownst to the Dutch, those patterns were caused by a virus that weakened the flower, but made it beautiful. Collectors wanted them, merchants wanted them, and speculators began to see opportunity. By the 1630s, tulips were no longer just flowers. They became contracts, futures, and financial instruments. People traded bulbs that had not even bloomed yet. Farmers, craftsmen, tavern owners, and merchants, people from every social class, entered the tulip trade. The Dutch developed a system called wind handle, or wind trade, because bulbs were being bought and sold without ever touching the ground. Prices surged far beyond reason. A single rare tulip bulb could sell for more than the annual income of a skilled worker. Some bulbs were valued higher than townhouses in Amsterdam. In taverns, deals were written on paper, sealed with handshake agreements, and fueled by dreams of instant wealth. By the winter of 1636 to 1637, tulip prices reached unimaginable heights. People traded everything they owned, land, livestock, savings, believing prices could only rise. This phase is known in economics as the mania, but manias never last. In February 1637, in the city of Haarlem, a routine tulip auction was held. But something strange happened. No one was willing to bid. Fear spread instantly. If tulips could not be sold, then they had no value. And in a matter of days, the market collapsed. Bulbs that once sold for fortunes became almost worthless. Speculators went bankrupt. Contracts were disputed. Courts struggled to handle claims. And the Dutch government eventually intervened, not to rescue investors, but simply to restore order. Tulip mania did not destroy the Dutch economy, but it left scars. It became a symbol of irrational markets, of speculation disconnected from reality, and of human behavior under the spell of greed. Economists still study it today as the first documented speculative bubble. A reminder that markets are not just numbers. They are psychology. They are emotion. They are fear and euphoria intertwined. Tulip mania is more than a curious episode from the past. It is a warning about the future. because bubbles continue to form in stocks, in housing, in cryptocurrency, and beyond. The technology changes, the assets change, but human behavior remains the same. That is the true legacy of Tulip Mania, the flower that once shook a nation. If you found this video interesting, please leave a like and share your thoughts in the comments. And if you want more stories like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Your support makes a big difference and helps us bring more history to life. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next documentary.